Hello everyone and welcome back to more Steven Plays Starfield. We have a skill point. We're putting it into negotiation. Negotiation will allow us to have access to bribery in speech challenges. And if we can bribe 3 times through persuasion, we can start working towards some of these other things. Eventually we can get to instigation, which is how we can convince enemies to attack their friends. Which, in addition to being helpful, is just very funny. So we're going to work towards that ultimately. Now, right now, we are down here in the depths of this cave because we got an artifact. We do need to leave, but we also have to remember that we are holding on to... Is it under resources? Is it a resource? It's kind of a resource. Nah, it's miscellaneous. We are holding on to organs. Which does count as contraband. So what we're going to have to do is... that's add the artifacts to the collection. Where's my ship? How do I ship? Can I need to ship. I need to get back to my ship. Ship. Nope. Ship. Go to ship. Landing area. Explore. My ship. My ship. I want to go to my ship. Go to ship. Go to ship. I'm not walking back through this facility. This cryo facility was incredibly long.
Cleaner than before?
Let's... So one thing I want to check, because I do not know how this works, is that there's apparently some amount of cargo hold in this ship that is shielded. But I don't know how that works, because that's never been explained. So I need to figure out how that functions. Shove it in the cargo and you have a chance for it to not be detected. Oh, Chaz has got the super deets. Open your ship menu and look at the cargo capacity stat on the left side of the screen. Just below that, you'll see shielded capacity, and the following number indicates how much shielded cargo space you have. I did that last time. So this says mass 3, so I'm going to store this. And then just to like re-verify this, when we look at the ship, shielded capacity is 160. So I'm assuming that we can carry 160 kilograms of contraband. That's it. But this also might be a bit of a dice roll. I'm not exactly sure how this works. So, let's find out. I'm being told to save, but, like, that's not fun. That's not fun. Okay, let's see here. Let's do... So we have to... So here's the thing. We have to add the artifacts to the collection, but if we go to where Neon is, Neon doesn't scan you, right? I'm pretty sure Neon doesn't. So, like, that's good. We would like that. You have contraband. Settled systems require scanning of your ship's cargo before attempting to land here. Add a destination to the planet's orbit? I guess we're gonna find out, man. We're gonna find out. Grab jump. Hopefully that message is like...
This is Free Star Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we...
Chance to evade scan 59%.
Alright, we're...
No! Those weren't great odds. Oh, Jesus. I need to land this. I need to land this now. Ah! Let me sell my stuff to you. You can buy my stuff. Wait. Oh, sell from ship inventory. There we go. Miscellaneous harvested organs. You can have them. Okay. I did it. Right? I did it. I'm done.
You done here? Time to move on.
Okay. All right. Done with that. While I'm here, I'll spend a little money on some health kits.
Honestly,
since I'm standing right next to it, and then I'll get back to what I was doing. Let's go add the artifacts to the collection. Now that I can go to the lodge without worrying too much. It was like 59%, and I was like...
Trials of New Atlantis don't make me uncomfortable, exactly. But it does feel domestic inside.
That also helps me know that, like, it's not a guaranteed thing, which might influence how often I carry contraband in the future. Burp.
Look at how far we've come. It's all becoming so overwhelming. The Starborn, the artifact visions, the music. Is it all worth it?
Mateo, are you having a crisis of faith? You?
What if the Starborn are right? What if our hunt for the artifacts is a fool's errand, doomed to failure and catastrophe?
You think we're doing the wrong thing? We just want answers. Isn't that why we all joined in the first place? The noble quest of discovery?
You two better stop before we all drown in seriousness.
I'd rather drown in seriousness than give up.
Everyone hated that.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to shame either of you. Blame the workings of a worried mind. I just hope that this journey doesn't turn us into something that we wouldn't recognize from where we are now.
Hate to interrupt, but I have a favor to ask. Lot of equipment on the Eye has reached the span's end. If we're going to find more artifacts further out, we need work done. Got the nods and signs from Sarah and Walter for the materials, but I need hands.
Sure, I'll head up to the Eye.
Won't be going alone. Need more than just the you and I. Asked around. A few constellations are already on their way up.
Okay. Cool. Let's see.
I have something I want to discuss with you.
We've always considered ourselves explorers.
Sarah.
But this really is uncharted territory, isn't it?
Where is Sarah? Sarah? Talk with Sam.
I'd like to talk to you about something.
Everyone wants to talk to me. Now Andreja wants to talk to me. Okay, everyone wants to talk to me. Hi, Walter.
Well, I suppose that station in orbit has more than paid for itself.
Oh, you just have work.
Bye.
Okay, that might be what all of these people want. It's just like, oh, we all have things for you to do now. I guess she's at the Eye, maybe? I don't know. I don't have to do that right now. Like, I have these other things to do, like to get these other powers, but I'd like someone to come with me, and it kind of looks like all of the companions are gone. Like, I don't even think Barrett is with me right now. So maybe I should head to the Eye.
Lend a hand? Grab a couple of wrenches and let's tighten this equipment down.
Okay, but you also wanted to chat.
Just grab a wrench. Should be quick.
Okay, you don't want to chat right now. I understand. So let's change the mission to be here. Use the wrenches and check in on everyone. Use the wrenches.
Setting up some software. Want to test the computer over there?
Test the
Vladimir coded
computer.
up the system the first time. Now, how did this work again? If you could just give my ingenious software a test run.
Okay. Test connection. Didn't work.
That was supposed to happen, I think.
Don't worry. I've just invented the bad key machine. So, where does one acquire a wrench?
Oh, sorry. Was doing the tally's work in my head. Inventory on the station. Next supply run. You color the wrong wires. Station showing red.
There's some kind of problem with the repairs Barrett and I made.
Nastier than I measured. Figured a few of the parts might be iffy, but this is going to take more than a span.
Knew I should have fixed that faulty code when we worked on it the first time, Vlad. My past comes back to me once again. I can stick around until it's sorted.
No need for the martyr's clothes, but I'm happy to have the help. As for you, while we're giving the eye the sorts, need to tip your ear on another matter when you got the time.
Okay.
Got my undivided
I beat the mission? I never got a wrench. Okay, I came up here and Barrett was like, "Can you touch the computer?" And I was like, "Yeah." And it's like, "You did it." What was the purpose of this mission?
Oh, sore. One too many squats. Don't want to worry anyone, but we got more competition. Not Starborn, rival collector. Captain Petrov owns a salvager vessel called the Scow. Runs it like a palace of novelties. And he's got a new prize in his collection.
Damn it. I thought we had eccentric collecting on lock.
Reached out through my hand-to-hands to see if we can do an honest swap. He says the rock ain't for sale for any price. Think we're gonna need a crowbar and bag for this one.
You think Petrov knows more about the artifacts?
He's got a reputation for seeing the gold in things, but he's no lab coat. Thinking he knows it's unique, but not why. All the more reason to clutch tightly.
You're saying we need to steal it from him?
Left the life of a Jacobons behind myself. I know what I'm asking. But I see a clutch prize not up for the prying any other way. Not sending you lone hook on the job. I want Sarah with you on this one. You two will be foot to foot the whole way, so make sure you're ready.
Sarah is someone that, like, I had started to build, like, a relationship with. You know, I started to get, like, points towards whatever her quest is, and then we stopped. So hanging out with her is probably not a terrible thing. Yeah, we can do it now. That's fine. We'll do this. Sarah will be with me, and then I'll have to circle back around and get the powers from those places. Sure. We'll head out now.
Catch a smile out there.
All right, so we are stuck with Sarah until...
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Oh my god. Yes. Yes. Hi.
I wanted to talk to you, but honestly, I don't know where to begin.
Okay.
The Starborn's technology is simply astonishing. It's just almost too much to process.
So, you've never encountered anything like them before?
Of course not. No one has. If an encounter with this level of importance had occurred in the past, I assure you that Constellation would be well acquainted with it.
You seem to be pretty shaken up about the whole thing.
Yes, I suppose I am. But you can hardly blame me, can you? You do understand the significance of this encounter, don't you? This is humankind's first contact with what I believe is an alien race. A race with technology that could be far superior to our own. Oh, we could learn so much from them.
Do you think they'd be willing to teach us?
The way they behaved, I'd say that's not very likely. If we are to learn anything from the Starborn, we're going to have to take the initiative ourselves.
I don't think they'd be willing to teach us anything.
That's what disturbs me. Can't be a coincidence that these Starborn suddenly appeared after your experience at that temple. We know they're here to lay claim to the artifacts, but what's their true motivation? What aren't they telling us?
I worry that they're here to destroy us.
They're certainly hostile, but I don't think they're here to completely annihilate us, or they would have done so already. Damn. Oh, if only we knew more about the Starborn. What their species is like, where they're from, how they're able to speak our language. I feel like a cadet on my very first day aboard a spaceship. My mind is absolutely swimming with questions.
I think they're angels. They're clearly some type of alien life form.
Obviously. But there has to be more to these beings than simply originating from another world. Their name alone, Starborn. There's some type of hidden meaning there. Something that feels very old, perhaps even ancient. Whatever the case may be, I can assure you that Constellation intends to get to the bottom of this mystery.
If you had to guess, why do you think they call themselves Starborn?
I'm not really sure. Scientifically speaking, we're all born from the stars. Most of the chemical components of our body, carbon, oxygen, sulfur, are exactly the same as those manufactured by internal stellar reactions. Now, ask someone like Matteo the same question, and he'd probably give a more theological answer. But hey, it's all a guessing game anyway.
We should be cautious dealing with things beyond our understanding.
To a degree, yes. Every bit of exploration comes with inherent risk. If we continue to avoid life's mysteries, we'll barely make progress as a species.
Sure. I'll be there to help you every step of the way.
Thank you. I really appreciate your support right now. You know, it's funny. When I was a little girl, I'd lay on the ground and stare up at the stars. I was absolutely convinced they held a secret. I'd remain there for hours in silence, eyes closed, listening, waiting for the secret to be whispered in my ear. This encounter with the Starborn is that moment to me. The stars are finally whispering, and I need to hear what they have to say.
You kind of seem like you were a weird kid. Hey, just, don't go risking your life to learn the secret.
I'll be careful, I promise. Well then, I've certainly wasted enough of your valuable time.
Sure as hell have.
Just do be careful if you cross paths with these Starborn in the future. I wouldn't want to lose one of the most valuable members of Constellation.
I mean, I have a gun. All right. So Sarah's with us now. We need to do thing. Travel to the scow. Boom. Where is that? That's over here. Jump.
Just give the...
Just give it... Spin, 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 spin. Debris field. The scow.
You don't have business with the scow. Our captain is not taking visitors.
Here goes something. I have business with Petrov. It's important.
No one uninvited boards the scow. Captain's orders.
Oh, I see. Okay, so this is still a chance. So now that we have the negotiation skill, we have negotiation as an option, so it costs us money. Interesting. But I also have 3 turns. So, like, I could, like, try my hand at some of this. We're just here to trade, nothing else.
If that's all you're here for, then maybe. All right. I'll clear you to dock. Keep yourself out of trouble, or we'll have every hired gun in the cargo bay after you.
Oh yeah, that's right. We have to bribe, because if we don't use the bribes, we can't advance the bribe skill. Crap. So I need to basically do those. It's just going to cost me money for a bit, and that's fine. Okay, well, the next time we can bribe, we need to bribe. We need to keep bribing. Like, I have like 200,000 credits, so I'm not hurting for money. All right, let's go on board and just act natural. Because we're here. It's, we're supposed to be here. Hi, Sarah. Poor guy. Scared stiff. Crimping tool. Door. Wash your damn hands. I'm supposed to. I'm just like looking. I'm like, what you got in here, though? What you got? You got something for me?
Who let you on board? Thought Petrov was done hiring mosquitoes. Or maybe you're after something from the captain's collection.
Mosquito?
Well, he calls us. Some old Earth term.
There's a special rock Petrov acquired recently.
Oh, yes. The rock. He's not selling it. But if you want to hear him laugh in your face personally, go right ahead.
Special rock indeed. Very clever.
Go on, then.
Do you know where Petrov got this special rock of his?
Traded for it. Some dusty hauling ore from the fringe. Was glad when he left. It's all shakes and muttering.
Where's this, famous collection?
Strewn about all over. The good stuff's locked up in a vault for Petrov's own personal viewing pleasure. And before you ask, Petrov's the only one with the keys, so don't try bribing any of the crew. You'll just waste your money.
Nah, it's fine. I gotta work on my bribing skill. What else you hauling besides salvage?
Petrov's got a whole little alien zoo in the back. He's asking for trouble with those things. But the locks on the cages are pretty high-end. Thankfully.
Well, that could be fun. Okay, noted. They're pretty high-end. I mean, you look like you could pick them. But, like, don't do that. Please. There's... Okay. You gotta get used to the fact that there's just little critters around. Love little critters. So y'all cool? We're cool?
Firefight breaks out, everyone on board is gonna join in just for fun. You understand? Captain Petrov sure loves his damn speeches.
That's a door. I don't know how to get in there, but that's a door. So many suits. The fact that there was some critters down here, I'm like, eh. Yeah, there's stuff just like wiggling around. I'm less interested in that.
The Scow's not a bad ship, as long as you shut your eyes.
They really don't care if I'm just walking around opening stuff up. Huh.
Welcome to Petrov's Palace of Peculiarities, the pinnacle of perfect procurement, the penultimate panopticon of prosperity. Ha ha ha!
So these doors are locked. So one of my options here, definitely, instead of talking to him, is to just, like, go in. But that is not going to be terribly simple. That is probably going to be harder for me than talking, since all of my skill points are in persuasion and bribery now. So I'm probably better off having a conversation. But this is interesting. Like, I wouldn't mind looking around at this guy's stuff. Although maybe that security thing wasn't even what I'm after, because he said it's behind key, and it might be behind like a big key. I may not be able to break that. God, this place is way bigger than I was expecting. I guess the ship was really big. From what I've seen so far in Starfield, the ships are like to scale. Like, if the outside of the ship is big, that's how big the ship is inside, which I know makes sense, but that's not always how video games handle that. But it is definitely how Starfield's been handling it. So if the ship looks big, it is big. There's a lot to see. Oh my god. This is wild.
Howdy. What?
Bull.
Well, gentlemen, we have a newcomer. Place your bets.
I'll go with buying. 100 credits says they leave with one of the captain's glorious golden statues.
You know those are colored aluminum, right? I say selling, but nothing the captain wants. You win, Bull?
Yeah. Count me in. I say selling. A cargo hold of all the oil paintings. All fakes.
Bold. I like it.
That one really makes me laugh. I'm doing it. I'm actually with the United Colony Sanitation. This whole ship is a health hazard.
Oh, there isn't any such thing.
Oh, dang.
If only. All the stuff the captain's collected, and he never found something that would clean up around here.
I think it's by choice. Kind of a trash king chic, you know. Certainly not good for security, though.
Quiet. No spilling the captain's secrets.
Not for free, anyway.
I mean, we were told that nobody can help us, but like 1,000 credits is nothing. I could use some info on the ship if you're willing to talk.
Oh, we would never do that. We love our captain.
We love his money.
Oh, yeah. Right. Hand over the credits, then. Let's talk.
I hear the back end of the vault butts up against the old conveyor belt system.
Crew says those walls were just meant as partitions. They're thin, held up by a few old security bolts. A laser could just cut right through them.
Not that you would. Being a respectful guest of this ship and all.
Any more information you have on the ship? I'm all ears.
You hear about the zoo? Captain went through a phase, and now there's a whole mess of alien wildlife in cages below deck.
They don't look happy there at all.
They're in cages. Why would they be happy? And how can you tell? They're aliens.
I don't know. They just seem sad when I look at them.
Anyway, the technician for the cages quit recently, and I have it on good authority that the password is now Idiot Captain. Worth a chuckle if you want to try it.
But don't, because those aliens might kill everyone.
Now that we're old friends, I could use your help if a fight breaks out.
What do you think, gentlemen? Is it time to mutiny?
The price is right, but the captain's been good to us.
Yeah, I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt.
You're a mercenary. You're paid to hurt people.
This is great.
Not if I can avoid it and still get paid. I do like getting paid, though.
Okay, we're in. But we'll wait for you to make the first move.
Incredible. So now I have options. First off, this person's probably not going to sell their thing anyway, but they don't have to. I could just go.
We'll start shooting when you start shooting.
This is amazing.
We'll do our part if it comes to it.
Okay. I think I'm going to quick save in case I ruin a conversation here. Because I do have these options and I like this, but I still kind of want to talk to the captain just to like get a feel for what this person is like.
You know, if it were up to me, we wouldn't let people on the ship we haven't vetted personally. Enjoy your time on board the Scow.
I wasn't aware we had the visitors. Waddick, you didn't tell me we had visitors.
We have visitors.
Excellent. Now that you've gone to all this trouble to get here, you should make yourself at home. Relax. Kick up your feet on the tables. I don't care they have scorch marks on them anyway.
Jesus. Captain Petrov, I'm such a fan. I hear your collection is legendary.
Oh, flattery, huh? My favorite pastime, huh? Between you and me, I do have something very special in the vault. But my jealous heart knows no bounds. I want to keep it all to myself.
Just a small peek at your collection's all I need.
Tempting. I do love showing off. But my security team will have a heart attack. It would be against all those protocols that I admittedly told them to make.
All right. So this will cost me $2,500 and also run the risk of not even working. So that's not good. We need to successfully clear our negotiation checks. We're going to be spending a lot of money to get through bribery, but like, that's okay. We'll find ways of making it back. How about a few credits? That change anything?
I think we can work something out.
Hey, I know there's a way to get past this.
I'd like to think so. Very well. What's a quick look going to hurt, huh? I know.
Talk to
People
Petrov.
look at me and say,
His
Petrov,
gloriousness
your
of
whole
Gandhi."
ship is a testament of splendor. Why do you need a special vault? Well, all I can say is that even the greatest collection needs its own private viewing area. Plus, between you and me, there are thieves everywhere.
I hate that for you.
So I spared no expense. Every door between me and my treasures is painful, but that is the price of security, huh? Que sera? Just a bit further. This ship and I have been through some adventures, I'll tell you. I once collected salvage from a Deimos Celestial class while it was exploding. The crew was scraping scorch marks and bits of metal off the hull for weeks.
You meet Vadek yet?
And of
The
course,
captain's
there
right
was
hand.
a
I've never
time
seen
I
a man so exhausted.
accidentally steered us into a UC Navy vessel after a particularly uproarious celebration of my latest acquisitions of fine art. But we were wedged perfectly between their two thrusters and were able to just kind of push them back into the star yard for repairs.
This ship is huge. Keeps getting bigger. I can't imagine trying to fight my way through the entirety of this. This would have been a whole thing. Steal the artifact.
And now, the moment itself. Ah, beautiful, isn't it? The man who sold me this told me that it spoke to him. That holding it for the first time was like drowning in your own soul. Alas, I've held it several times, and my soul is still breathing, devoid of any such enlightenment.
Did he say he pulled it out of bedrock?
Why, yes, he did.
I'm trying to see if there's a way I can get out of attacking him. I like this guy. I like him. He's a little insufferable, but I like him. I'll pay for it. Name your price.
Oh, no. No. I can't. This one is mine. And it's only fair to warn you. Hands off. I would hate to sour our new friendship by becoming the victim of piracy.
We're not taking anything, unless you make things unreasonable for us.
You don't think there's anything I can do to change your mind?
I'm afraid not. I'm easy in all things. Accept my collection.
This is just such a funny thing. It's for science! I'm curious where the rest of this dialogue tree goes, but I also just want to grab the artifact. Report me for piracy if you want, but I need that artifact.
Then I suppose it's just a question whether my immeasurable love for my collection and my crew of hired cutthroats is enough to stop you. Go ahead. Make a move for the artifact. Let's see what happens.
You've done an admirable job of trying to keep your cool, but I'm afraid the captain isn't going to listen to reason.
I mean, we are stealing from him. Like, you can talk your way around it however you want, Sarah, but, like, this is a thing he owns, and we are coming to take it from him. Like, you can't say he won't listen to reason. Like, it's his. Anyway.
We both desire the same thing, but only one of us can get what they want.
So, yeah, my first thought now that I'm here and seeing it, got this Macintosh, is where are the animals? Because that was still an option, right? Or is the option gone? Maybe I can't do that anymore. Okay, hold on. Let me make a... I'll make a hard save here so I can come back to this. But my plan is to look around and see what I'm allowed to do. This Does this come from the other side? Like, this is how you get in here from the other side? Maybe that's it. So he's just going to stand here. I'm gonna like take a little journey, because at this point I'm basically allowed to look around the ship. Use a color on the 4 bolts, which is not necessary. He let us down here. These are whoa. Oh, he had like prisoners. Ooh. Maybe people that came to steal from him and then he locked them up. There's like lots of dead people in here. And some bugs. Oh, this is the little zoo. Okay, yeah. Okay, sure. So this is where they are. It's on a computer. So if I can figure out which computer this is. Open. Anyway, I gotta go. Oh god, where was the exit? Oh god. It's a lot of bugs. I actually don't remember how I got here. None of these are strangely hostile to me, which is wild. They know that I freed them or something? Oh, someone threw a grenade. A silent grenade, I guess. So I've released... And this door is locked. I have released the animals, and they don't even necessarily know that I'm the one that did it, so it probably doesn't even really matter. Can you open this door for me? So I don't have to, like, unlock it? Because, like, this guy is not hostile towards me. He's just waiting to kill bugs, which slowly walked out and didn't do a whole lot.
Then make it quick.
Jess said, I hope the bugs know we paid off the 3 Stooges and don't attack them. Yeah, the bugs are not actually really helping that much. I guess they are a little bit. Like, they're... Oh, Vadic's dead. Who could have done this? Yeah, like the crew is not mad at me. This is kind of fun and ridiculous. Like everyone is here, just doing their own thing. But that probably didn't cause a real distraction for Vatic, for Petrov. So I think I'm still going to be stuck doing the exact same thing. The aliens do not attack me. What a wild situation. This is a cool ship. I know that we're not going to be back here. This does not look like the sort of thing that we're going to be coming back to. Xeno Snuggle? That belongs to me. Oh, another one! I like plushies. I mean, if we're gonna steal an artifact, I guess I don't have any real qualms about just taking the plushies out of here either. Petrov is still sitting here. So even if I go in the back way, I think it's still going to be the exact same experience. Okay. And I can't make you do it, right? Like if I... Oh yeah, that's right. They only made A grab your hair. Okay, well... It's been a journey, but I guess we're going to have to just do this the hard way.
You came for what is mine. Let's see you try to take it.
Okay.
You have no idea what you're up against.
I'm not really interested in killing all these people. That's not like...
For you.
Oh, you're one of the guys working for me, because there's a few of them working for me. Not all of them. Where's the exit?
It's going down.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
Found one.
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Like, could I kill all these people? I could, but I don't want to kill them. I'm not interested in
You picked the wrong fight.
killing everybody here.
You're going down.
This is it. This is it. Let's cockpit. Maybe undock. So we do have a bounty. We do have a bounty, and I don't know what that means yet. Oh, God. Oh, this is bad, though. I didn't think about the fact that, like, we're gonna get shot. That's bad. And we can't redock. Oh, shoot. I actually could die this way. Oh, this is bad. I didn't think about this part. Oh, God. This is bad. This is not a good thing. Where... Get in their blind spot. I'm assuming if I'm in a blind spot, they can't shoot me. I'm not, because I don't think I can jump, can I? Can I jump in a battle? I don't think I can. I'm like pretty sure I can't. No, I can! I can jump! Wait, I'm not jumping. Oh. No, I am jumping. I am jumping. You can always hit the bricks. Thank you, Duck. Now, when I,
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
I don't have any contraband, but I am wanted.
Be advised, you have been identified as a known criminal. Respond immediately or we will be forced to open fire.
Okay.
I've got special orders. You're coming with me. Stand down and prepare for immediate transport to our vessel.
Oh, God. You gonna tell me what's going on here?
I've been authorized to inform you that you're being transferred to the UC Vigilance. You'll find out more when you get there. Other than that, I'm not at liberty to divulge any additional information.
What about my ship?
We have orders to transport you and your vessel to your final destination, the UC Vigilance. Any deviation from those orders on your part will be considered an act of hostility and will be met with aggressive force.
I need to get rid of my bounty. So my assumption is that I need to go to a space that's not occupied by the UC and pay off my bounty for the UC and then come back to the UC. That's my assumption. Because that would be better. Because they're going to take all my stolen stuff, which isn't worth a lot, but it is my plushie collection. And I do want to keep my plushie collection. The only real question, yeah, there's my bounty, 500. It's nothing. Internet says it'd work at Aquila. I think by choosing attack, I'm going to increase my bounty. This is a level 30 ship. I'm so in trouble. I ain't going anywhere with you. Oh, God. All right, let's go. All right, choose a different path. It's me, the criminal. We're going here. Set course. Jump. Please 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 jump. 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 All right. Oh no, where have I went?
Approaching ship. You've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband.
Oh God. Why am I getting shot?
Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Why am I getting because it's Gallbank, which is UC. Jesus. Can I just land? Can I just land? I'm not going to fight a bank ship. What is that? That's insane. I would just want to land in Aquila City. Just let me, during combat. I'm not going to fight. Am I going to fight a bank ship? What does that mean? Don't shoot me. What is wrong with you? Fine, fine. Whatever, man. Whatever. You better run. You stupid idiot. I'm so much stronger than you. I can't believe I'm just destroying the UC. Like... Oh God, I did that in free. Ah! Okay, so I did blow up a ship in the Freestar Collective space, and now I'm wanted in the Freestar Collective space. Thanks for watching. Join me next time as I get out of this mess.